Did you like the stream? Yeah. You know, I got tired of playing Madden right now. Got tired of playing Madden. I mean, I got tired of playing 2K. Let's see. I'm gonna send the stream to you, bro.
Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. LED load the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at. This, that. I go to bed on bed. I got the demon on flats. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, don't matter. I'm a K-back, 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block. I got the work on the avenue. They know what Tank said. I got the live in the mansion. They know what that. I got some that's up in the jet and they know what that. I came on top of the.
Yo, Jerome. Alright, so today I'm not, and now I'm not going to do
Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I got my. I go to hotels when I step out. Yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a. Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Those rip wasteland. This what happen when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happen, man. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the Brad. She go to battle.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Detroit Lions. With that, let's head inside the Ford Field in Detroit. We're standing by are the two men who will bring you this one, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. Brandon Godden alongside Charles Davis. And before kickoff, Charles, quickly,
give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever...
Stafford on first down. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Stafford throwing deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time.
But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, it brings me right out of my seat.
I don't think it's rookie, though. I don't think it's rookie.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And him running
it's
the
probably like
not
an
something
all-pro.
the defense spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just gonna be a quick little short
a nice
stream.
Inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down.
Like,
a very
it's gonna
solid
be a
gain
quick
on that play.
stream. Cause I'm only playing one game. Yeah. After that, I'm going to sleep, y'all. Ooh.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Third catch for him on his drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. And the drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the very, very talented Andrew Luck.
He navigates. He manipulates. He cycles through progressions with laser-like focus. And he can make any tough throw that you need because he'll stand in the pocket and make it happen.
Yeah, you stupid bitch, throw it, bitch. Throw it out of bounds, bitch.
Here's the offense, and if you're the defense, Charles, you really have to focus on that guy that's highlighted on the screen.
You're talking about pure speed. T.Y. Hilton can get down the middle of the field and really stretch a defense.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And not a whole lot doing there. So get it up to about the 28-yard line. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much. And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And he's got his man Hilton.
Yeah,
T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 72 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. To return, here's Agnew. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Stafford. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now Stafford throwing deep for Galladay.
one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
But watch the stopping game. Watch the
throwing on third down, Stafford. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Did you go live with him? All right,
well, I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. After the interception, it's Locke. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Play action, it's Locke. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
Over the middle, complete. That's Doyle. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
Now a 1st down throw, Locke. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your
Concrete.
toughness. That explains your toughness right there. Because
blitz coming, and down he goes. Jared Davis not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
3rd and long, it's Locke. Man open right side, it's Rodgers. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And the Lions have recovered. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 1st and 10 following the fumble recovery. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. Wilson snags it left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on the last drive, but fell incomplete. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Third and long. It's Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. On 4th down, Stafford. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. Open is Tate. Touchdown, Lions. Golden Tate, 49 yards. And the Lions are in for 6. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for and having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Doyle. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Mack. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Finding room inside the 40. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Grant. And down to the 29-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Luck. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his...
And it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions.
Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's Stafford now on second down. He's going to air one out. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Pass interference. Defense.
And that penalty will move the ball to the 1 yard line.
It's so difficult to cover a fade route, and you're talking about into the end zone, and sometimes you panic a little as a defender. And the offensive guys are really smart. Sometimes they jump back into you and create the contact.
High throw, but he makes the catch. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones from 4 yards out. And the Lions add on to their lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Extra point.
Alright, y'all. Since I don't want the stream to be that long, I'm gonna be ending the stream right here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn that bell on. Turn the bell on. And I will be, like, posting more lit videos, like, with the intro and stuff, because I don't got my phone right now. But, yeah. Peace out. Have a good day. Or, have a good morning. Happy Father's Day. Peace out. You feel me? Oof. Not there, rock that pig. Oops, my fault. Not there, rock that pig. Not there, rock that pig. Not there, rock that pig. Let me see.